Hey everyone, welcome me into like my little own. It's not really a Criterion closet. Only that shelf is for a Criterion right there. But this is definitely a video I've wanted to make for a while, but I already had like one that I didn't want to do because I was already irritated as everything. So this is just to me like, where have I been? What have I been doing? Right now, and let me see if this will stay. Might work. Okay. It might work. Okay, where have I been in the past few years? Not even a few years. This last video was back in January. Definitely a lot's happened since then. I had health issues with my dad in January, about like a week or two after like my last video in January. And then when in April, I started going to the doctor regularly, and I ended up getting diagnosed with diabetes. Pretty sure type 2, since I haven't had it yet. So, been trying to keep that under control so far. So far, pretty good. And of course, what happened like 3 weeks ago, I ended up getting laid off from work. Not unexpected, because like the past few months, a lot of things were slowing down around work time, and I said like, I'd be shocked if like a lot of like regular timers didn't get laid off, because a lot of temps were getting laid off. So I was probably like the first of a round of those. So really, I've been trying to keep focused on what to do next, and really trying to focus on writing with all this downtime I have right now. My latest book, Kay and Fang, is close to the first draft being done, but I'm going ahead and like going back and editing other chapters in the hopes that like I can start sending it to agents, so I'll get some feedback. I'm definitely going to try to go the traditional route, but the problem is, last time I went the traditional route, it took 2.5 years, and then COVID happened, and then I just pretty much said like, let me get this out on my own. This is ridiculous of how this is going. I definitely do want to get it out there by traditional means, just because that'll be like more exposure for myself. As much as like so many influencers are out there, I do not plan to be an influencer. I plan to be an author. That has always been my career choice. I'm an amateur, yes, because I haven't gotten to the point where like I can make a living at it. That's how I function at it. That's how I rate it. That's how I rate myself. But I love doing it. I've always loved doing it. So like, no point in stopping when I got stories to tell. But that's number one priority, is to get that first draft done. It's always better once the first draft is done. It's never the fact that, it's always the fact of like, I have bad writer's lays, as Kevin Smith would say, like, it's in my head. It's not writer's block. It's in my head, but my hands don't want to function. My hands don't want to type. Or I get like bored real easy, like after 10 minutes, like I gotta get away from this. It's just how it's always been. And unfortunately, I'm past 40. It's going to get worse, I'm sure, in time. But God willing, like, maybe I'll get at least some books out there that y'all can read. And you definitely need to read. The intelligence level is like really shrinking, and unfortunately, a lot of it is due to people like not striving to better themselves, at least mentally. So, see, it's just like this. Like, I'm got a focus point and then I ramble. It's just how it always is. But that's where I am right now. Health-wise, I'm a lot better than I was. I'm definitely taking getting laid off better than I did the last time. I blame the last time I got, like, quote-unquote laid off. But, of course, being laid off means you got benefits. I didn't back then. So, this time, there's a little bit more of a plan, at least, to, like, function while I'm in mid-job displacement, I guess is what you can call it. I wish all of you the best. I hope you wish the same for me. Definitely hope to talk more about more stuff to come in the future. But take care, everyone.